Yeah. Hey, Erta's in here already. Cool. Hi, bud. Probably also should let the gun run, the game run, right? Yeah. So, between streams, I figured out some settings which were causing distractions in the last stream. Holy. Damn, game's loud. Especially those are loud. Hear that? Oh. Hopefully you hear me loud and clear. Let's quickly check how loud is game sound when I am over there. Nah, they're not louder than me, are they? Nah, I don't think so. You let me know. You let me know. So, what I want to do today, nothing fancy, nothing fancy. I just wanted to... No, I think it is... Dang, game's loud. Like, for reals. Or my... Who? Voice settings are loud. Whatever. We have an office zone landmark. Hey, Demi, how's it going? The Dutch are here. Awesome. So, I want to get that thing. But before we can get that, we need a dedicated office zone. And some time ago, I placed... Where is it? There we go. I placed that thing. And this requires more buildings regarding offices. Yeah. So eventually we should expand that. Could be better, rough night. How about yourself? Well, you know. Just playing too much Cities Skylines lately, so the game captivates me again a lot. And so I'm thinking like, Actually, I'm really wondering like, what to do with YouTube right now. Probably going to, you know, reduce making videos. I mean, the last one I did was kind of weirdly performing, kinda. Or is kind of weirdly performing. So, yeah. But I want to finish the city and eventually also continue doing more stuff. Let me reduce noise levels on my phones here, on my headphones. So, thinking, if we want the other pedestrian area, let's pick the lower thing here. So that's this one, kind of. What did we zone in here? Yeah, pretty much offices. Yeah, good. So if I want to get more such blocks in there, then we need to expand in this area, which is quite good because recently we reset. Yeah, by the way, I wanted to show how I did that. So it's nothing you can do here. you have to go back into the options and then find the traffic manager. And here is maintenance. And reset stuck sims and vehicles. Click that one every now and again. And this number should go down a bit. I was pretty much at the limit. So no public transport happening anymore because pretty much I only had stuck sims. So yeah. Anyway. So how am I? Good question. Good, I think. Not too bad. It's alright. You're still building. You're still not building nice low density commercials, are you? Yeah, this has stats in. And the ants. We have our ants again. Look at this. Pretty much one of the busiest lines in the city now. Isn't that crazy? Like, come on. I think that's pretty sick. I really think that is pretty sick. Anyway, yeah, just playing today, so no rush. Hey, Adam! Hey, Rias! Awesome, cool you guys joining in. Not a ferry crash actually, they're just very, very busy. I mean, it's the ferry route we established between the Marina and the southern tip of the city. And that ferry line, like, you see 8 of 8, so they are constantly going back and forth and pretty much all loaded. Then established a second one that's going to disappear, but that's a project for another day. They are not used that frequently, but still, you know, it's alright, I guess. So, after resetting the stuck sims, basically we have, you know, leeway again, a little bit. And this means that pretty much everything is going crazy here. This monorail system, for example, like... Yeah, you get the idea, right? 7 trains on a stretch that just goes from here, over there, over there, over there, over there. And back. That's it. 7 trains. And they're all like... busy as hell. Yeah, well. The city looks great. Love the landscaping work with the beaches and rock faces. Yeah, that is part of the zoo. The city hadn't a zoo yet. So we have a big city park here that stretches basically all along here and a little bit into there. Big city park, small city park. Amusement park, and here around the festival area there is pretty much a nature reserve piece between those highway and thingy, because the elevation wouldn't have allowed for proper building, right? And people probably wouldn't want to move close to the airport, so contained the city downtown thing in here. Few buildings are still missing. I need to unlock them first. And then pretty much we did the expansion over there-ish. Yeah, so here we had the zoo. That was one live stream, and then another for just decorating it. You know, putting all the trees in there and such. Yep. And last stream then we built the marina and made the connection, you know, over there-ish, and redid stuff here and basically fixed the city because of, yeah, what I showed you, the... no, it's modded. Lightly modded though. I mean, I have pretty much the essentials, nothing, you know, graphical mods, speed mods, FPS, scene mixer, node controller, network multi-tool, intersection marking tool. Few mods, not too many though. So you see, move it here, cinematic camera for the shots. I think that this looking nice is pretty much the render it settings. Yeah, spend some time on those. On the other hand, it looks kind of disturbing if you look at it from this side, because I went, like, shadows have this blue hue, but like in the Mediterranean area, shadows look bluish, right? I just put that a little bit to the extreme, I guess. But from the other side, it looks like really fancy. So, but the thing is, I'm always looking at the city. So this is basically the default view. I'm hardly going like over there. Besides, that is one of my most favorite views in the city because of, you know, runways downtown, and then it stretches all the way along there. So, favorite view. Hey Vanilla! Welcome back! Oh! Yeah, Vanilla joined. Alright. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry guys, that's when you are not able to keep up with chat, even though it's just supposed to be a relaxed Sunday afternoon kind of thing. Anyway, I wanted to do some building. Thanks for joining in, guys. Thanks for seeing you guys again. That's awesome. Now having 5 people in here, that's woo! Getting thrilled again. Okay, I hope my voice will hold up. Balancing things with render, it was really difficult for me. Much easier with Lumina, thankfully. Lumina, is that a new mod? Or is it a Cities Skylines 2 thing? Maybe I'm not up to date regarding mods. That is an absolute possibility. Yeah, I'm coming over to your stream as well, Demi, later. And also looking forward to Donnie's. It's going to be a great Sunday again. Hopefully. So, okay. I really think we should get some building done. So, I want a special building in here. One of, no. We have tourist buildings in here. Yeah, there we go. I want one of these here. And then, because this creates sightseeing, right? Yeah, it does. Because this creates sightseeing, we can now... We have commercial here. So that's shopping, alright. So we need business around there-ish. So let's do that. Let's put down business. So, wait, chat is exploding. Lumina is like render it. You can use either. Lumina has some problems, unfortunately, but overall easier to use. City Sundays clubs it the best day of the week. It is. Yeah, especially because it's Sunday, so pretty much everybody, if they want to, has time to, you know, join in. What's wrong with the game? Why are you lagging? Hello, thank you very much. Hello. Stop lagging on me. Let's do 10, shall we? And then upgrade that. And then let's make this thing... Hold on, maybe... At least up to there. Would make sense. And then let's have a office thing down here. So let's pull that over. Office. No. Bring these back. Perfect. So now I can do like this. And we have a perfect office zone in there. I'm doing an NC Mixer 2, both from 2.5. Okay. Well, I like my render it settings and I have played, so probably not gonna switch for this series. But that's really cool to know that some of the modders are still active on Cities Skylines. Because, yeah, I mean, that's good, right? I was worried that the community would die off and all the modders leaving for Cities Skylines 2. That would be, you know. So, Birdsong would create... What is the symbol? IT cluster buildings. We probably do not want IT cluster. Oh, 1 or 2 maybe. This should be a commercial building, am I right? Oh no, that is an IT cluster building. Hold on, what did I do there zoning wise? I just need to understand that. And why are you not served by that thing? Now you are. That's an office building. That's an IT cluster building. Okay, what's the other zone I have? Because I recall those having... Ah, there we go. So they do regular offices with the wall-to-wall things. And then tourist commercial. Interesting. Ah, so this might change that thing into a regular one. Bummer. No, that's alright, because that's still... So the zones may overlap here, right? But I want this... Do I want this other zone here? Yeah, I want this other zone here because I want wall-to-wall offices here. Maybe not entirely though. But if we zone this with offices now, those should become wall-to-wall offices. And then eventually have one spot like this outer one becoming... No. You stay like that. And this outer one then becoming IT cluster again. And the rest should then become, you know, wall-to-wall buildings. Exactly. That should be wall-to-wall buildings. Exactly. You're now blocking... do I really have to manually interfere here? But, yeah, well... Do we have office, IT cluster, 3 to 4? Oh, well, why not? I misplaced that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. How about like that? And you may... Oh, it's not historic. Okay, cool. So, chat. I was worried too, but CS2, it's... Yeah. Yeah. CS2 is not going to steal anything. I mean, I am kind of sorry for how things went for Colossal Order. On one hand, just because that's very interesting. Those are 2 buildings in one. You know what? Let's delete the big one again. And let's just keep that one. Because I like that. That's cool. I'm kind of sorry for Colossal Order. Because I think we all wished that we could have just a better version of Cities Skylines. But on the other hand, I am furious with them because of... They just shouldn't have released the game in that state. Like, no freaking way. Sorry, I had to drink something. And in my opinion, stupidity needs punishment, so otherwise they won't learn. And it's not that I'm calling them stupid, it's just like... You know what I mean, like... Come on, you had one job to do. I like, what do you guys think? Like, is that... Should it be more dense, like more of those high rises? What I do not want is a something like this. That's just too crazy. On the other hand, I thought like this is a little bit too tame. Funny thing is though, pretty much the size of the buildings does not, you know, they still occupy so many workers and such, so it's alright, it's working. But for the island, I was wondering if we should go with this flatter thing on the ground and then just have like here the hospital and the big schools and, you know, some high rises sprinkled about. Here the monorail in between. Ah, dang, I forgot. Sorry, forgot to turn the cell phone off. Messages. Ah, God. Oh, by the way, how is this route doing? That's alright, I guess. That's the shipping route that pretty much brings them straight into the industrial area. So, now that we have this, we should have a dedicated zoning. Yes! Residential zones 0, commercial zones 24, 200 workspace zone squares. Total jobs 600. What do we need? Let me read chat. Yeah. I get you, Rias. Yeah. How would I suggest it? Well, personally, I just took the statement from their CEO, like, if you don't like the simulation, this game might not be for you, as a buying advice, if you know what I mean. No, I think pretty much they brought this on themselves. Like, they knew how much Cities Skylines went viral from mouse-to-mouse propaganda. They knew how much initial mod support, how much initial support of multiple platforms pushed the original, right? Neglecting all this experience and like not having a map editor ready, not having a workshop ready, not having, you know, it's just, don't do that. Like, don't. I think it's a good idea to keep the low rise. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Jakarta. Yeah. I get you. Yeah. But, you know, some high rises far in between. Tourism leisure? No. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the plazas and promenades. There they are. I want the residential. I want the office zone landmark. So we need 2,000 jobs. Wait, was there more? Office zone, museum, postmodern art, weekly tourist and pedestrian area. Ah, right. Oh yeah, that is going to sort itself out. 350, 500 weekly tourists in pedestrian area. We can do that. That's why we're building it. Okay, so we need 2,000 jobs in there. How to do that? So I think wall-to-wall is pretty much... Yeah, wall-to-wall is the density we want and also the height. Chat. Haven't we spoken about to make these smaller? Ah! He got me again. Alas. I'm trying. Alas. That's an L, right? Not an I. I'm wondering. I'm wondering, yeah. I think that's an L. What's going on in the city? Tram line, not important. Bus line 33, that could be an issue. No, not tram line 1. Bus line 33, where's bus line 33? Hello? Oh, blimp line is resolved. That took a while. Which bus line is that? I have to quickly pause the game. Hold on. I need to check that out. Because I am feeling that might be an issue. I remember this bus line back in the day when the city had real bus traffic. That one was always very busy. So we have 103 here. I just think the line is too long, to be honest. It brings people up there, then around the block. I think we could eliminate part of the traffic. Or we just add another bus. That's also something we could do, of course. I remember doing this bus line in the opposite direction. How is that faring? Nope. For some reason, they want to go that way. But the thing is, pretty much at the first stop, as far as I recall, most peeps get out. Yeah, 12 of 18, 12 of 30. So they are trying to get into this direction, kind of. From this station. Which makes sense, because that thing... Now they're both going through this kind of central hub thing. I'm just trying to figure out, like, if eventually we should do another bus line that goes on a different route and then, for example, just connecting those two stations, you know. We could actually try that. Okay, jets. White. Close, but not correct. It's fine. There says my name a lot better in the stream. Then you can hear it. Alas. Alas. Okay. It's Mancunian slang. Mancunian. Okay. It means our mind, so we would say. Okay, it's very okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's add another bus line. Like making one day favor more. So station is here. What is the road network doing around here? We could add a new line here, which then goes over there-ish. I'm really wondering where to put that. Oh, something's on fire. Oops. They definitely want to get out here a lot. So I'm wondering, should we go up there instead? You know what? Let's give them a station here. Then let's give them a station next to this station. But we have the blue line. That's there already. That would do that thing as well. Why is that not busy? I think I know. It's because this station is pretty much placement-wise right next to the station. That's why they are all going there first. So a new thing won't help us. Yeah, let's just. It was line 33, right? Let's just increase the amount of buses in that regard. Another one's coming. That's cool. So, I'm kind of confused. Because this is the only, that's the only spot that really is really troublesome for this line. Okay, let's see, chat again. The name was originally pronounced Las. It's made up out of sentence, but it was stupid. People pronounce it rulers. Ah! And I was like, no, then call me Arlas. Arlas! Yeah, I try to remember that. I try to remember that. Yeah, you know what? Let's, don't want people to have trouble here. On the other hand, when they are waiting long enough here, they are probably going to, seek out the other bus lines as well. See, so the next station, 18 have left this bus already. Okay, let's check. Any more traffic issues? The train's doing alright, I know that for sure. Come on, show yourself. Blup, there we go. All good. And that probably won't be an issue as well, because that's the terminal station. Okay, bus line, we talked about that. Island to city. Yeah. Keeps being busy, can't help it. But we already have 8 ferries on the line, so wouldn't make sense to add more. But the cool thing is our blimps are finally catching up. What are your issues? Hold on. Multiple problems. Okay, you get a dead person. You have... Neighborhood does not feel safe as before due to a rising crime. Holy... Like, game, are you struggling or something? What's wrong? Let me inspect that. What's wrong with crime here? Aha. Hold on a sec. What the hell happened here? Holy smokes! I didn't expect to see that anytime soon again. Interesting. Interesting. That's the thing, right? If you do not reset stuck cars and vehicles, let's actually do that. If you do not reset them often enough. Okay. Okay, so we have a traffic disaster going on for quite some time, it looks like. Very interesting. So where does everybody want to go to? Ah, this is a godsend. I love it. So you guys want to get into there. So where is everybody heading? Where do you want to go? Driving to Pier. What's going on here? Where do you want to go? Driving out of the city. Then you are on the wrong line. Where do you want to go? Or where do you want to go? Driving to Goldwarn Investments. That's the wrong direction, mate. Show me how you want to get there. Oh, you're just looking for parking spot then, are you? Okay, interesting. Where do you want to go? Picking up a dead person? Yeah, alright. Driving to another parking spot, leaving the city. Drive out of the city. You want to visit parking 2x3? Are you crazy? That's nothing of interest. How? How did this happen? And especially, why can't you go get out? That's the more interesting question. So where do you want to go? You want to go there. Alright. You Okay. You. Okay. You. Alright. Hold on, let me quickly check. Is any of you where does everybody in that thing want to go to? And what are you guys looking to find back here? That's interesting. Time to prep food. Yeah, good idea. Do that. Bye, Demi. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Dragard, I will watch. Yeah, Breaders premiere. And they come back from the streams here. Later! So now that's interesting at least. So you know what? I am going to pick a few of those cars which are trying to leave the city anyway. And then we are going to see whether that helps. Wants to visit a park. Delivering mail. Wants to go driving to parking. Driving out of the city, you go lost. Out of the city, go lost. Go lost. You are driving in the wrong direction. And what are you guys doing here? Picking up a dead person, that's alright. You go. Delivering mail, that's alright. Delivering goods, that's alright. You go. You go. Okay, why have you not been driving further? I don't understand. Let's just quickly check if this guy is able to drive through this junction again. Yep, looking good. Okay, we need to fix that on more. Let's see why they can't drive. And yeah, let's pretty much pick everybody who wants to leave the city. Driving out, they can drive out. Work shift, driving to work, driving out of the city. Wrong lane, mate. Wrong lane. right lane. Won't delete him for not doing anything wrong. How come there are cars stuck within cars? What is the setup? Interesting. Why is part of the setup missing here? I mean, you are supposed to get on both lanes. You do the split. You get on both. Only the inner ones do the split again. You get on both. That should do it. So any of you trying to leave the city? I hope not. You guys are trying to leave the city, that's alright. What are you doing? Let's check whether somebody here is trying to leave the city. Yeah. Be gone. I'm really thinking I should rip out all these parking lots because they are attracting too many tourists. Holy. That's not the way out of the city. Anyway. Let's see if that has changed something. Not really, no. It's going this direction though. So they can get into the area, that's good. Because then that might eventually... But I'm worried about the stuff that wants to get out of the area. What are you doing? I think I really should like all these parking spaces below the bridge. You see that? I pretty much turned all the space below the highway into parking. That was probably not the best idea. The question to me is though, how could this become so bad? Because this had no traffic before, like hardly. Since I built this bridge here, that junction was, well, not green, but it was, you know, not dark red either. So, what happened that the traffic stalled here? I mean, it has to do with getting in and out of the airport. And why are those guys sticking to the inner, like, why? I just can't fathom what went wrong there. I understand they need to get around this. So we should get the roundabout moving. I mean, yeah, you are on the right track. You want to leave the city, that's alright. Driving to work, that's alright as well. Why are you driving to work though? Why are you not... Wrong way to get out of the city. And this should clear itself up. Because as long as they can drive back here, everything should be fine. So we should probably be more worried about all the people who want to get out. Yeah, let's keep deleting all the driving out of the city things. Actually, let's do that. Over here-ish, over here-ish. They are not on the wrong path. They are actually on their way driving out, but still. This way we can unblock the junction, this interchange. And eventually, if it runs again, then we can see what is actually causing this mess. They are all trying to leave the city, right? Oh. Why are you starting mid-song, first of all? Yeah. And then I want to hear another one. Yeah, awesome. We are not getting this untangled, are we? You know what? Driving out of the city means you need to be in the other lane, mate. That's not the way out. Okay, that should give us enough leeway to untangle this. No clue what you just did there. Boah, the noise from the blimps. What's going on? Okay, so they are getting out. What's going on here? Why are you driving there to get out? Hold on. I think I did a thing. Why are you trying to turn around here? Let's remove that. I did put it in for the police cars, but now they just have to run around the block. Because this police station, they can't cross this 4-lane road. So I give them a quick turnaround. But I'm not going to allow people to drive here to then do a turnaround and then to drive back on the roundabout to get out of the city. I mean, if you want to get out of the city, then just drive out of the city. How are passing issues going? But I think this is going to clear itself up soon. 0 pass fines, 10, 15. Okay. So how's the roundabout doing? As long people are not leaving here, we are still going to run into issues, but at least they can enter here now. Means this is going slowly, but it's going. I still don't get what's wrong. Like, how could this happen? Okay, so now this clears up, that's good. Dang! So this clears up now. And blimps are really noisy. Yeah, this will need a while until this has cleared up. So we need to find a way. Why you not driving? Why are you not driving? Okay, guys. You have to drive. There's no waiting for anything here. Drive. Jesus. And I don't understand where you all want to go. Aviation Club, that's fine with me. Just go there. And no parking there. Neither. And probably also not here. Neither. Okay, so this clears up. This finds its way in and gets sorted. How much is there? It's still a bit. Alright. Well, it's begun somewhere. So this is moving. This again came to a standstill. Which is totally not cool. But now stuff is moving again. This is fascinating. Like how broken the game can be. Like that's... You are a private car. You want to go there. Alright. Fine with me. So you guys are driving all everywhere. Okay, with that thing gone, that thing's going to speed up drastically. And with that thing gone, this entire junction might untangle itself. I was really wondering what the hell was causing this. Yeah, that's crazy. Like cars at some point have to get stuck or something. Just because somebody decided, nope, not gonna drive. Pretty much half the city comes to a standstill. Do we have any other big traffic issues besides this area? Let's have a close look at some stuff. Ah, that's fine. Doing alright. You are busier than you used to be, but that's good, because I already missed the cars over there. I mean, yeah. Always the same, you know. Yeah, that pause has lasted long enough. Drive. That's not supposed to happen anymore. So something went wrong here as well. Well, it'll clear itself up again. So where are we? 76. See? Oh, you're driving all the way around here. Well, that's way better then, I guess. Why do you want to make a U-turn? Just drive out of the city. I bet it's all those guys. Like, for reals. Why are you not driving? I really need to force them. They're... Hold on. Did I do something weird with the signage here? Can remove these. They can always drive. Let's remove these. Police cars. You are also contributing to this mess. Why are you doing that? You're supposed to handle traffic. Now is this slowly clearing up? This eventually is going to solve itself. Okay, now going to remove that thing. Because it's not the roundabout's fault that they can't drive. Why are they... I should actually give them a direct turnaround thing here. You know what? Let's do that. I don't know why they need it. No freaking clue. But somehow they need it. Did I mess up lane connectors or something? No. It's fine. But for some reason, people which want to leave the city enter here just to do a U-turn somewhere and then exit again. So weird. So weird. Let's try if they use it. Let's try. Like there. And then there, I guess. And then let's move this node. Like that. And give this a real turn. Let's see if that does something. I wouldn't be surprised if for some reason they'd needed it. Like this parking lot, was probably a bad idea. So no traffic there, that's good. Lots of traffic coming from over there. Hold on. No, don't want to build anything. Just want to know where are you going? Driving out of the city. Hold on. How are you driving out of the city? Once around the block. Why are you doing that? You see that? You see how he is trying to drive out of the city? Okay, and now... Hold on. And from then on you don't know anymore. Huh? Driving out of the city. Okay. Drives along here. Just to stop in this area. And then what? You know what? I really want to figure that out. Be gone. What are they doing when they're entering here? Can I follow? Yeah, I think I can. Okay, let's see. Any of you trying to drive out of the city? He's driving out of the city. Where are you trying to go? That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a solid plan. You are trying to go out of the city. Okay. Let's follow this guy. Hold on. That's his bike, right? Personal Electric, Cedric White, and Cedric White is... Where is Cedric White? There it is. Cedric White, where are you going? You're walking to leave the city. Are you going to the airport? Hold on, let's see. Yes, he's going to the airport. Huh. But why are you coming with your cars? And what's your scooter doing? That's Thomas Scott. Where's Cedric White? There. Let's see. Let's see if we can find his scooter. That was parked. Let's see where Cedric is. Walking over here. Okay, good. Let's check out his scooter. That was this one, right? Yes. The ugly one. Yeah, close to that thing. Okay. Does your scooter disappear when you disappear? We are really going to keep the sign on his head. Does he disappear now? He's still somewhere. Can we get an overlay that... There we can click it. No. I know that this is a classic terminal. I want to click on this guy in there. There we go. Let's see where he's going. And when he's gone, if then his scooter is also deleted, because otherwise those parking lots around the airport wouldn't make sense at all. Colossal Order forgot to implement these walking thingies for airports, you know, kind of like escalators, just leveled just to speed your walking up. Okay, so he wants to board this train then. So somewhere soon a train's going to spawn here. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Ah, you normally don't see them. Okay, interesting. So they're just clunking up there. Okay, so eventually a new train spawns soon. And then they all gonna board. I'm scared I'm losing this site. Because how many do they need until another plane spawns? And why are plane... Oh, because you're waiting for one of those spots. Alright, yeah. That one probably. That's so interesting. Like, how is... And what's also weird to me is how these airports favor these small planes over everything else. Okay, so Cedric is still here. Now this thing hopefully gets moving again. Yep. Getting into that spot. Awesome. So they are still gathered here. But no plane has spawned yet. There a plane spawned. So he's trying to leave the city. That's the first. Yeah, I know where he is. So let's get out of here. Oh, we can keep that. Awesome. What's our traffic situation doing? Pretty much what it should. So clearing itself up. Awesome. That was a long... Like, that reached all the way over there. Holy sh... Like... Just because some people decided to... Nah, not gonna drive anymore. So, what's Cedric doing? Why is this lagging so hard still? I mean, yes, because we have a huge traffic jam over there. Is he going to board this plane? So you also want to dock there. That has worked out. I mean, it's not like we have 3 more spots for you. No, you want that one. Oh man. Or that one? Maybe. Yeah. Second in spot. Alright. Whatever. Chat's gone real silent. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's pretty much very boring just to watch traffic. And that thing did nothing. Now, I mean, it's clear because... Hold on. Now I need to find Cedric right again. So, this was his scooter. He's still standing there. No. Not Sevilla. No, not Olivia. I want Cedric. Not Olivia. Not Winston. Not Max. Not Winston. Not Carol. Where's this? You really would think like... There was... No? Cedric Wright. Yeah. There he is. Let's get out of that. So the question is he boarding? Is he boarding a plane? Or is he just waiting? Okay, he definitely is not boarding that plane. And he's probably also not... Ah! Traveling out of the city. Okay, so he took that plane. Now, when this plane leaves... Is his scooter going to go bye-bye then as well? Because that's still parked here. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh. No safety regulations on this airport. Like, seriously, come on. And this would be like... Tower, you're fired! Ah. Come on, Cedric, leave. Anytime now. Probably should speed up the game, I guess. So, how is our traffic situation going? Awesome, perfect. Eventually, just a thought, right? Eventually, we just need even more parking over here. Just so, you know, they have it easier finding parking spots. Just thinking, you know, if they just want, if their vehicles are just standing there as long as they found a plane to leave the city, I think the vehicle's still there, isn't it? Let's check. Yeah, his bike is still there. So I wonder when this parking spot gets cleared up. Like when he is at the edge of the map, or when's that going to be to happen? When the airplane takes off, or... Let's see what his route is. Can't see that anymore. Now I wonder which direction is it going. What's that? What are you guys doing? You are off the regular air routes. Everybody's doing crazy stuff in this game. Oh God. Where is our plane? Oh, you take the turn, okay. Yeah. It's taking the turn to leave the city over yonder. There is where the air pass ends. So let's track. I'm not used to this game speed. The scrolling is so fast and imprecise. So let's check whether this thing disappears soon. Our traffic should be back now. Yeah, there we go. Because if that thing disappears, we probably just need to add more parking. Because then they just need parking spots to then walk over to the airport and leave the city. Anytime now. Oops. Cedric Wright. I wonder what happens if I'll just leave it as that. Probably will, I mean, your flight pass thing is down there. You want to lose altitude, mate. Yeah, going into a real nosedive, are we? So where's Cedric Wright? And what is this? Oh, we can't see Cedric Wright because the plane is off the map. Interesting. Hold on. What was that? Is the bike still there? Hello? Game? It should be... His bike is still there. Cedric is... The Eagle has landed. And is now in reverse or something. That's at least how it looks like. If you ever wondered how it looks at the edge of the map, that's how it looks at the edge of the map. So, when will you be gone? Because now you should get out of that thing. Now the game is doing weird stuff. Now he's leaving, actually walking to the edge of the map. Ah, hold on, pause the game. Now his bike should be gone. Because anything else would just, you know, be inconsequential. That's not how you code a game. I mean, that is no real solution either. No, bike's still there. But no Cedric Wright. Exchange student confused. Aha. Parked and confused. Maybe I can help out with that. Okay. Okay. So we actually really have to manually delete all these vehicles. What a mess. Ah, God. Yeah, way better. Smooth scrolling. So if they just want a parking lot and then get over to the airport. I am wondering. I mean, it should work out because of the amount of parking space we have. Still, that was drastic. All right, let's pause here. Let's return to our project for today, because meanwhile we really have demand for offices. Is it offices? No, it's not offices. It's in general demand for workplace stuff. Question is, yeah, let's just... Do we have something that fits in these bigger blocks, I wonder? I mean, we could put in something like that. And then have another office zone over yonder. With, again, yeah, some of this office zone, and let's put that here. So let's take this. Let's get over here. Like that. And then let's do this. So we are pretty much just creating these little aisles here. And then let's have one such thing be that zone, because maybe actually make that smaller. And then do a zoning like 3 by 3. Then add something like this. Eventually here as well. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? Let's just continue like that. So it does not generate us a big... Actually, I also don't want to waste space. So, I wonder how this is going to work out. Something like that. Game's running again. Requesting jobs. And we need to put that in the different pedestrian area. And then close the gap here again. So the 3 by 3 will then be IT cluster, and the other will be wall-to-wall offices. It wants workplaces, but doesn't react right now. That's interesting. You know what? Let's do some shops as well. And eventually also a hotel thing. So let's extend this over there. Like that. Because this should then be hotel specialization. Yes. Like, you know. And this way we fill the entire island with 141 already. Awesome. Premiere ended. And now I am back here. Awesome. Alas, you are very welcome back. I actually figured it out. Because you left when we had the traffic jam, right? Turned out people were driving over here and stopping for no apparent reason. Just stopped. And this pretty much clogged up everything. Yeah, well. And then I also noticed that people which are using the airport to leave the city, they drive in here to look for a parking spot. Gladly we have enough of them. But then when they are gone, they have left the city, the vehicles still stay here parked. So yeah, true traffic jam for no apparent reason. Just because some trucks just halted. And you really wonder like what's going on. So I just did some zoning, so we got, this is tourism specialization. Awesome. I actually really like this building. That's cool. And that thing should be, no. That thing is going to become IT cluster. That is a ugly IT cluster building, is it not? Why are you only standing off one of those? Don't we have any good looking 3x3 IT cluster buildings? Hello? That would be way more. You're not historical. Yeah. These limit parked cars. Actually, I was at the limit with the citizen instances and had, you know, all the I had all the public transport tuned back to pretty much one vehicle per line and such, because there was no traffic going on anymore until Etta told me to check out the options of TMPE and hit that thing every now and again. Because that actually removes all these stuck entities. Yay! So, now, how is our zone doing? We have total jobs 725. We need 2000, right? Yeah, we need 2000 of these. I wonder. In that thing, let's connect that first. And then continue with... No, that's it. Nah. Yeah, could. We could definitely do that here. And then zone... all of these offices. That's probably alright. And then go like, do we want... Yeah, we want most of them to be low density stuff. But one or the other high density would be cool, right? So let's do the low density stuff first. And then have a high density one here. Like IT cluster thing. And this I also want to be a high one. We can zone all that. That should... That should become... Hold on. That zone is... That zone is IT cluster, and that other zone is... What are you? Come on, show me. Yeah, ghost vehicles are definitely the worst. Yeah, that's a tourism building. That's alright. By the way, I think it's time to end the stream soon. What's going on? Why are you lagging, game? So now we get a high density, and this is going to be a high one. I can tell. And I like what we have in regards of hotels here. That's also cool. Oh yeah, that's the rounded front thing. That's not too bad. Ending the stream, or did you miss it? No. No. Well, not yet, I guess. Well, to be honest, yes, I could need a smoke. I could need a cig. So that's again one of these. But it's not like I am under any pressure yet. Let's see, how many jobs have we generated? Because if we somehow... What's wrong? How many cargo traffic? 70%. What are you complaining about? So, that thing. Jobs, 802. We need 2,000 jobs for... yeah, we need 2,000 jobs for that. But it's going to grow anyway. But what actually also worries me is the 70% thingies here. I mean, this zone has a bunch of service ports throughout the entire industry area. Eventually, I should create another industry area, just being supplied by rail, not being accessible by trucks, like separate road network, just rail station. And then its only purpose being feeding into some of those pedestrian zone service points. But 70%, that means we have still a way to go. The thing is, with the high IT cluster buildings, they have pretty much no workers. But the buildings look cool, so that's why I'm using them. So you are wall to wall, right? No. Ah, cool. You are wall to wall, yes. But you are tourism buildings, awesome. Me likes. And you are not really generating that many workspaces. Well, yeah, or it's all right, I guess. They are going to level up and such. Oh, I didn't zone here, didn't I? No, I didn't. That's probably not the best idea, to be honest. Make this a... Make this a... 3x4 first. Yeah, probably. You're right. What's time saying? The streams of the other guys are starting soon. So eventually, I actually should end the stream. I mean, the traffic nonsense there kept me busy for long enough, I guess. Oh, what are we doing now? Alright, yeah, works for me, I guess. Smaller wall-to-wall buildings. Fine. So at least we got to 1,000 or something. Let's check on traffic situation. Bus. Where is that line? Down there. Hold on. Just driving around the corner, are we? But I don't see how you ended up with too many people using you. Metro line 28. You're doing fine. Metro line 27. You're fine. Train line 4. Train lines are always fine. Metro line 3. No, monorail line. Ah, okay. Hey, Donnie, how's it going, mate? Thanks for joining. Dude, I just fixed the biggest traffic jam. Like, let me tell you, hold on a sec, I'm just checking my lines. But I'll be there in a sec. I can't help it. Can't help it. But them accumulating really sucks. Anyway, Donnie, you won't believe me. So I had traffic lining up like all the way up there, all the way down there. This entire interchange stuck. Traffic here stuck, traffic there stuck, everything chock-a-block stuck. Reason being, there were two trucks in front of this crossing. There were no nothing going on there. They were just standing there and going like, nope, we are not moving. And pretty much causing... I was furious, mate. Anyway, I really think we probably should end the stream. Yes. I'll be there in the streams later, but now I really need to get a cigarette and something to eat, and yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And hope to see you all next time. Yeah. So glad we finished this. And as said, also noticed that we are like, we need more parking spaces here. Kind of, somehow. I really wonder how to pull that off. Probably have to extend them like over there, like below the highway, somehow. Eventually even tunnel, like having a pedestrian tunnel going, like starting here to tunnel, like going downwards or the other way around, and coming over here, getting back up and creating more parking lots. Because when people leave through the airport, their vehicles stay in your city. Getting confused. Erlas. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the chat over there. Bye, guys.